Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and welcome back to Case. It's been a long time since we've had a quick look at Case. Obviously now, we are new Lord, Lord Timos, and soon we may be leaving Case. Once my mother dies, I will become the new Lord Paramount of the Westerlands, and probably should take my rightful seat in Casterly Rock. The Lobster will take Casterly Rock. I mean, it's a shame, obviously, the Lannisters will, technically not have it anymore. The Golden Lion will no longer sit upon that chair, but the Red Lobster will sit upon it. It's going to be a glorious day when that does happen, and maybe we'll have to move. Maybe I'll probably give Case to my second brother, Landox. He is the second brother. He does technically deserve it, married to the Marsh girl. So we're probably going to have to give it to him, so it could be the end of times for us here in Case. But that is for the future. We will continue with our story of the Docks family. Where will we go from here? Our father did some great things, and then kind of just based his concentration on family. He was very much a family man. Did an okay job with some of us. Polliver was a particularly adept one that he got. My son, though, Dunson, who we named after him, has turned out not to be so special. He turned out to be a craven. Can I force to train him? Or because he's a craven, can I not? Because he's a craven, I can't force to train him. God damn you, Dunson. I finally have a man who's a skilled fighter and we can't force train him. I think my daughter's too old. Yeah. Damn. We could train her. Can we not force train her as well? Why? Can we not force train girls? Huh, we can't seem to do it. I guess because she's a girl. That's a shame, but yeah. Okay, has been a success. She's made Fair Isle like us. Well, that is good. We want, obviously, our new vassals to like us. I'm the new ruler. There could be a lot of people who aren't so fond of me, but we'll have to wait and see. The realm is just as normal. It's been very peaceful for a long, long time. Are my beloved sisters concerned she's not married? Well, sister, well, obviously we're going to marry you in a normal marriage, and that means what we'll probably get is an alliance. We'll find you someone nice. Now, we need an alliance from this. The Tourney of Goldentooth. Yeah, we'll come to the Tourney of Goldentooth if I could prove my worth. But we need to find an alliance. Now, if I'm going to be the Lord of the Westerlands, we need some good allies outside. Some of my brothers are married to some of the High Lords here. I know the Rain one is, so we've got them. Maybe we could marry to one of these guys. We married a gardener to my daughter, so I think we're fine there. Pentos. The problem with Pentos is because it's a republic, it's kind of unexpected. You never really know who's going to be in charge there, so I don't think it's the best thing. Martell's, she needs a boy, and he's married, so not them either. Ooh, she could marry the Lord of the Riverlands. Nestor Coldwater, he does need a wife. He does need a wife indeed. Sister, yep, we could do that. I like that. They're right next to us. How about the Starks? His son is already married. Yep, let's go for the Riverlands then. I think that's a pretty good marriage. He's young. They'll have a marriage for a long time. They're similar ages, I think, as well. So it's basically perfect. How old are you? 18. Yep, look at that. A perfect marriage. And he is attractive. There you go, sister. You got an attractive husband. That's good for the Docks family. We've got so many ugly members. Well, I mean, not anymore, actually. We've only got one ugly member now. And he's my brother. Very far down the inheritance chain, so we're fine. Make him see what a peaceful ruler you are, but sinister forces. God damn you, my wife. God damn you, Sabrina Telly. Do a better job. She's not so good at her job, is she? Yeah, I'm an honest man. I'm going to tell her what I think. After arriving, I shall ready my horse. Looks like I did well. I got through. The next joust. You've been drawn against Serian Foot. Now, we definitely should be beating this guy. Steady. Hit. Oh, I think I might have hurt him. You and Serian Foot collide fiercely. Both lances shattering in a hail of splinters. You both ride on still or horse to the other end of the list to make a new lance from a squire. You notice Serian is now bleeding profusely from a wound. Okay. Oh, but he's going to continue. So he's going to continue riding on, but he's been wounded. That would definitely give me an advantage. Oh, he got me. His hit's true. Oh dear. If he hits me off, that's insane. Of course we'll travel to the wedding. Okay, thank God I stayed on. That would have been absolutely crazy. I wound him and then he comes back and he hits me off. That would have been epic. Like, that'd be a cool story, but not against me. I want to do that myself. And we got him again. A fine hit. Perfect. So we took out Seren Foot, who we should really be beating. Next joust. Garwell Garner. Now, he's a Craven, but he is a skilled fighter. But being a Craven should help me out here. My son. We need to keep checking you. I need to hope he loses his Craven. My brother who's educating him is brave, so it should work. But yeah, steady the horse. And we hit. You've been drawn... Okay, apparently I've been drawn in the next one. We've been drawn against the Lord himself. Ooh, High Lord versus High Lord. Willard Swift, a skilled fighter. This could be a pretty cool match. This could be a pretty even match. I am a duelist, but I'm not sure if that actually makes any effect in the joust. And he's got me. And he... Oh. The force knocks the wind out of you. So actually, Garner apparently knocked me out. Are you kidding me? How am I still in this then? How am I still in this? I wonder if it will pop up. Here we go. So Willard Swift and Duran Greenfield were next to joust. Okay. And Swift won apparently. So I guess Swift just went through. Not really sure what's going on there. Seems to be a little bit of a bug there. He greeted us warmly to the wedding. Thank you for having us. I hope you're doing well, my sister. Hopefully it was a good marriage for you. Only 2 knights remained. The Lord himself, Swift, and Addison Drox, the formidable fighter. And Addison Drox won. Not too surprising there. Now for the feast. And my son is ready to get married. We could marry off my son. I think we'll leave it for now. I think we'll leave it for now. He's got a lot of time. He's going to be the future Lord of the Westerlands, Dunson. If only he was just not a Craven, he could have been great. He really could have been. Let's just have a quick look. If we take away the Craven trait, that does -2. He would have been 13 diplomacy. And that's really it. The other things. So he's been pretty bad at the other stuff. His diplomacy's doing okay. I wish his learning was a bit higher. Yeah, I wish his learning was a bit higher, maybe, so he could get a good education. Just hope maybe he gets lucky and gets a good education. I think it's the only thing that can save my son from being a failure. Let's go to Poliver. Yeah, Poliver had a really bad education. Actually, still turned out really good. The wedding's over. Time to head home. How's Sander? Sander, we probably should get you married at some point as well. We'll leave you for now, though. We've got lots of marriages for our family. You can just stay there for now just in case we need you. Or if he asks. If he doesn't ask, then maybe he wants to become a Septon or join the Night's Watch or something. I think that would make him the first Dox on the Night's Watch. I don't think we've had that. So that could be kind of nice. Primogeniture faction. We definitely want that if we ever become king. We want to change it to primogeniture. None of this elective silliness. Just keeps going between the different Crownsland nobles. The Darklands and the Bywaters. Let's check it again. Yep. Darklin again. And... ah, a Stakely. Okay, yeah. And the other one is a Follard. And Follards, yes, of course. It just keeps going between the different Crownlands, people. That man you're so fond of is no more than a treacherous, despicable snake. Lord Parry tried to convince me. Lord Parry, he is my member of my family. Should be a good man. Who is he talking about? Maynard Rutland. You think he's a despicable snake? I did not know. I don't believe you. Well, I am honest. So I'll tell him what I think. I get angry very easily. So we're going to say that he's going to believe him because it just makes him... hearing that just makes him angry. I don't believe you. I did not know, yeah. We're going to believe him on that because it doesn't say whether I'll believe him or not. I'm not trusting or anything, but... or cynical like that. But I think he would take... just his anger would take over him. His wrathness would just take over. This is going to be kind of bad if... when he becomes the Lord of the Westerlands, if something big happens... and we have to make a big decision, like killing people and stuff. Tymos could make the bad choices here. He's, a rough and cruel man. That could end up bad. He could be fine, but we'll have to wait and see. The White Stag will send people to find it. My father never did find that elusive stag. Maybe I'll be the one. In the forests of Case. Let's look. Are there any forests here? And a daughter was born to my sister, I think. Yes. A young girl. Miriel. Docks, I guess, yeah. There's not really any forests in Case, or feast fires. There's some forest over here in Casterly Rock and Tendring. I guess we're kind of hunting over here. as the seducer. Well, that's great, isn't it? Arston of the Riverland. So she's already given him a baby. Wow. That was quick. That was pretty quick, I have to say there, but you're now ill. He is lustful and everything. And he has 2 lovers. And one of them's a piper, 31 years old. Wow. He likes them a little bit older. He likes the cougars, I guess. Hold a tourney. I guess we could hold a tourney. Yeah, I think Tymos would like a tourney. You know, he's been brought up to know that he's going to become Lord of the Westerlands, so I think he likes the finer things in life. So we're going to hold a tourney. My father never did that. My father was always tight with his money. He always kind of kept his money back to spend on the castle. We're going to have a tourney to celebrate me and our family. A grand tourney, no. A large regional tourney. Yeah, we have to do a large one at least. A large regional tourney, yeah. Not the biggest tourney people have seen, but that can come later when we're a Lord Paramount. But for now, we don't need that. Deposed Lord Tymos faction. Poliver, my own brother. How dare he? My brother wants to depose me. We request you on your obligation answer this call to arms against Lord Reynard of Withers. We'll accept, but we won't bother the help, because you're easily going to win. There's no real reason for me to come join. We've got mostly Liege loyalists, though, led by Paradox. Good to see that. Poliver. Let's give him a title. Just to try and hold him back. Keep him subdued for now. Though it has made, obviously, Tymos pretty angry. He'll remember that. He will remember that he tried to make factions against us. The first day's jousting is complete, with many lesser nobles, lesser riders having already been eliminated. Fine jousters, all of them. How's my son? There he is, and he's still a craven. God damn. I mean, he got a 7 learning. He's 15, he'll get his education soon. Please, get rid of his damn learning, Poliver. I guess maybe that's why he wants to put me out. He wants my son to take over. Maybe he likes my son. He's grown attached to my son, maybe. I'm not sure. How are my friends? No friends and rivals. It's a sad day. So, Terence Myatt and Stephen Payne. Terence Myatt won, a skilled fighter. Well done. Maybe whoever wins this tournament will invite to my home. After many tilts, only 2 knights remain. Quentin Dox and Terence Myatt. And Quentin Dox won. So that's Parry's son. Skilled fighter, brave. Ooh. That guy's he's a worthy champion. He's pretty good. He's married to a Mallory. I think we might invite you to court. Can I not invite him to... Oh, he's not old enough. We're going to try and invite him to court. I would love to have a man like you, Quentin. You could be my bodyguard. Your family, after all. You're not set to inherit. You should come live with us once your time is done. But a new Lord Commander. We'll have a look at that now. As time goes by. I'm glad to see that. I'm glad to see that Dox over there. The other Doxes are doing quite nicely as well. A glorious event. And House Dox won the event. Nice to see. We have Derrimond Butterwell. A Butterwell as the Lord Commander. Huh. If you have not read the books, you would not know who the Butterwells are. But it's interesting to see one of them as the Lord Commander. I always seem kind of pampered. Oswin Egan. Oh, an Egan. Okay. And on this side we have Lyle Ferrin, a bastard Ferrin. Lyle Hill. Okay. Interesting set of Night's Watch. Collected a teeth. Thank you very much for the gold. Need to pay that for my tournament. Let's have a quick look beyond the wall. Okay, a few growing up there. Good news. Saddle my horse. This guy's grown quite a lot and only 19 years old. Okay, High Chief Soren Great Hike. He could do quite well if he continues this. He's only 19, he has all of that. And my wife is pregnant at 36 years old. And she's ill. Come on, give us another son. But this time, give us a strong son, but make him good. And look at that, a skilled commander. Okay, okay. That didn't turn out too bad. Why did his learning go down? And he got heavy infantry and flanker. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Why has his learning gone down? Patient? That can't affect that. Squire? No. I don't know why his learning's gone down. It went from like 7 to 5. But yeah, that's not too bad. He's very bad at lots of stuff. But he's at least a good commander. So there we go. Okay. It's not the end of the world. He didn't turn out... He just could have been so much better. Being strong. If we could have made him a skilled fighter, like his own father. If he'd just been brave, I could have just force-trained him, and it'd probably been a good chance. An epic hunt it shall be. If I could bring my son hunting, we could show him what a true man should be like. Okay, we got the revolt is over. Not surprising there. We kind of expected it. You spent weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey. Okay. One's impressed by your failed adventures. It's my own failure, it's because of my retainers. He is honest, actually. I was going to say that because he's easy to anger, maybe. He would blame everyone else. But he is honest. Yeah, lies don't come easily to him. And so I guess it's my own failures. But is that a lie? Actually, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Either way, it's not a lie, is it? If I say it's my retainers, that's not a lie. It could be them, actually. Yeah, okay. He'll get angry then, because it's not a lie. One of them is obviously maybe correct, or none of them correct, actually. We don't actually know, so he's going to get angry. Bloody retainers, what is wrong with you people? And so he's become arbitrary. Lost stewardship and lost learning, so he's turned out pretty bad, actually. He's now become arbitrary and cruel. Not a good mixture. Keeper of the Swans. Huh, thank you, mother. I guess you wanted to give me my my ambition. See our house on the Iron Throne. Have 5 children, fall in love. I don't think he really cares about some of them. I'm going to say see our house on the Iron Throne. Yeah, all the other ones I don't think really fit him. And when we become Lord Paramount, we can obviously vote for ourselves for the Iron Throne. So that's probably what he'll try and do. See our house sat there. One of the few things we've not done. And hopefully we can destroy this elective monarchy. Put it back to the old ways. Or maybe just destroy. Maybe we'll go independent, the Rock. We'll have to wait and see. We can make the Rock independent. With the Doxers leading. We'll do what the Lannisters never could after the Aegon came and took over. And I'd never do... Oh my god. Oh my god. This has never happened to us. Melissa Dox. Genius. Well, where did that come from? Where did that come from? I guess your great-grandmother? That wasn't her. Your great-great? Oh, I keep going for the mothers, that's why. Damn it. Okay, so a quick look again. So my grandmother was Estrin. So his mother, yeah, from our great-great-great-grandmother. That maybe come from her. I can't believe it. We got a genius. And sadly, she's 4th in line. Oh, Melissa Dox. Why would you do this to me? And they had another girl, Saleh Dox. What is with all these daughters? What is with all these daughters? How are my brothers doing, in fact, on children? Commander? Okay, we'll take position as commander. I think he'll be fine with that. You know, he's 12 marshal. He's not terrible at that. Okay, you've had no more kids. Come on, a daughter as well. Where are all the boys? A daughter as well. Where are all the sons? You're not... You still got to wait 5 more years. How about for you? And she had a son. She's the only one to have a son. And that's not even a Dox. So the only son, the only boy of the next generation is my son. He's the only boy of that generation. That does not seem so good. And Dunson also has come to age. There we go. So Dunson has turned out not to be completely incapable because of his martial and his education, but the potential was there. And that's what disappoints me. The potential son. If you just were not a Craven, I would actually be happy. That's probably the only thing. If he was just not a Craven, even poor fighter Strong is pretty good. He could kick some ass. But then if he wasn't Craven, I could have forced him. I think we could at least got him to skilled, or at least trained, and he'd be perfect. Oh well, no point in just, concentrating on the pass. No point just concentrating on the pass. Polliver, you failed me. I'm very upset about that. He's still in that faction. And the Liege Lawless have all left because I became arbitrary. Harlan has been sent to the Night's Watch. The man who revolted against the Reach. I assume. Oh well. The family's still strong. Our shells of iron. Of course. No one will break our family apart. Our shells will protect us. Always. Always. That's the Doc's way. Okay, Sinister Four. What is going on here? Why are they... You get more people that hate me to remove you from position on the council. What But I'm the keeper of the swans. Am I no longer keeper of the swans, or was that already taken away? Okay, it was before that. Preston Payne died. Good for him. That sounds mean. That sounds terrible. Not good for him. Terrible. The Ironborn? What is this? Drowned God Upright. I did not even notice this. That is a lot of men. 12,000 men. There's 26,000 though Iron Throne men, and that looks like it's the end. Yep, 49% now. Okay, that's done with. Looks like the Iron Throne was quite capable there. Sometimes when we've seen that Drowned God revolt, it's been complete catastrophe for the Iron Throne, just being unable to be able to deal with it. But Armistead the Lewd, has been capable in that matter. Good for you, sir. And we're letting time go quite fast. I mean, just at pace 4 at the moment, because we're just waiting for my mother to die. Mother, you're 60. What are you doing? I'm bloody like Prince Charles in England, waiting for the Queen to die. Okay, he's probably not actually that. Maybe that's a bit rude of him. But yeah, we're going to end this episode there. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Next time we'll return. Hopefully we'll finally become the Lord of the West Suns. Hopefully we can get our son to become capable at some point. What will happen to my new daughter, the genius? She is going to be amazing. Sadly, which is a sad disappointment. Hopefully we can also give Lan something. Maybe we can find something for Sander to do at some point. I mean, he's a skilled fighter. He could just be my bodyguard. We already made him the bodyguard, didn't we? Yeah, we made all my family bodyguard. The bodyguard family. And of course, actually, I forgot. We were going to make the family member here. This guy. Invite to court. He would say no. Opinion to me is down. No reason to move. If I sent a gift, I don't think he would come. Let's try it. Still no. Okay. Yeah, he just likes his father too much, sadly. Oh well. Well, we'll end it there then. I'll see you guys next time. Good day.